Fox 8, this is breaking news.
These kids were literally praying. It was the first week of school. They were in a church.
We start with breaking news. Minneapolis police report 2 children dead and 17 hurt after a gunman opened fire at a Catholic school. Good afternoon, I'm Liz Reyes. Officials tell us at this hour the shooter fired through the windows of that church at people sitting inside in their pews during this mass. Kelsey Davis here in studio following the latest on this tragedy. Kelsey.
Liz, Minnesota Police Chief Brian O'Hara calls what happened this morning a deliberate act of violence against innocent children. O'Hara says dozens of these children, as you mentioned, were at the mass celebrating the start of the new school year, which just started on Monday. The chief says 2 children, ages 8 and 10, were killed as they sat in the pews. You're looking at live pictures from the scene there in Minneapolis. Of course, still lots of police on the scene. But earlier today, local and federal police responded to the calls of an active shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church and School. This was around 9 o'clock this morning. Again, these students started school Monday. Neighbors told Fox 9 in Minneapolis they heard so much gunfire, they did not even call it in because they thought someone was having roof work done on a home. But police say a gunman appears to have fired 3 different weapons, a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol from outside this church through a window, killing 2 children. Investigators also said they found a smoke bomb at the scene, but no explosives.
And don't just say this is about thoughts and prayers right now. These kids were literally praying. It was the first week of school. They were in a church. These are kids that should be learning with their friends. They should be playing on the playground. They should be able to go to school or church in peace without the fear or risk of violence, and their parents should have the same kind of assurance.
You can see there the mayor, Jacob Frey, highly upset, very emotional during that news conference earlier this morning. Hennepin healthcare officials say 11 patients ages 6 through 14 are being treated at that facility. The chair of emergency medicine tells the Associated Press that 4 patients were taken into operating rooms for their injuries. Now, Minneapolis police say the gunman did not have an extensive criminal history. Reporters on the scene asked about his potential connection to the school or the church. Police did not have answers to those questions at the time, but police are looking into a possible motive right now. Liz.
Okay, thank you, Kelsey. Just a tragic